Check it. Not for the public, it's that limited edition. They want it so bad that they fiend for prescriptions. We rising on the come up, flip what you confront us. Haters gon' hate, but think before you run up. Carolina blue fresh, hat with the two-step, polo of the rugby. Sun can't even touch me. Be me on a good day, yeah, if you're lucky. I'll cut your chances short like my name was Chucky. Don't sell me the whole pack unless that thing chunky. Used to sip the OE or the brass monkey. You don't even know me and chose to act funny. But that's okay though, I am all about my money. Stack for stack, we could take it back. In fact, put a rack on who got the hotter track. But that's easy money for a player like me. I'm everything that you envy and you wanted to be. And we still hold it down. Yeah. Check it, still hold it down. I came back for seconds cause they want a little more. Dish another round of that old hardcore. Knocking rappers out on that cold hard floor. Hopped into the game like the shit's hardcore. Part of the course, real not miniature. All I wanna do is smoke, drink, think and live it up. It's a theme when she give it up. Made her scream when she get a nut. Now it seems so shallow how she swept my shadow. Probably need a saddle cause she never get enough. In every stage in front of me, I rip it up. Keep your eye on me cause I'm never slipping up. See me in the cut, chilling with a purpose. Knowing that a million's generated from these verses. Inspiration hits, yes, I am the wordsmith. Rose from the underground until I reach the surface. Now who got the sauce came in with the drip. Paid the cost to be the boss, don't trip. When things fall off, we came to give a little lift. The name rings bells when we rack these sales. Schooling all these suckers with knowledge I propel. Don't matter if you're in the cell or Harvard or Yale. Hell, bring the weight of a whale. Still not in your favor to even tip the scale. My whole crew gon' rock with it. Like to do your cut and he chop with it. Like to break his wife on the box with it. Take your breath away like a shoplifter. I can break the reasoning. Getting tipsy off the Riesling. Suckers can't match us. You better go and back up. Your flavor got no seasoning. I can break it down any way you want to. You're stuck in the moment and that's when I got you. I can freeze you up, leave you stiff like statues. You fail to realize, yo, that's when I got you. I can crush clowns, bust them down like capsules. You're glued to my vibe, yo, that's when I got you. I can leave a mark permanent like tattoos. It's caught in your mind, yo, that's when I got you. Got a text from an ex. Claim what she got might be better than sex. Wanna catch Rex or bad that she begging for F's. Analyze the surface or maybe going in depth. Move on the low, might be quiet as cap. Keep my name out your throat and treat it like strap. The way I shoot my shot might mistake me for Seth. If it's down on the bet, financially you set. Break it all down like compounds and interest. Short ground to cover like fourth down in inches. Weight up the world, let's see what you're benching. Now hold that while you're hurdling fences. I can break it down if I want to. And anything else that I cop to. Spread it to your crew like the flu. Let it do what it do, and that's when I got you. I can break it down any way you want to. You're stuck in the moment and that's when I got you. I can freeze you up, leave you stiff like statues. You fail to realize, yo, that's when I got you. I can crush clowns, bust them down like capsules. You're glued to my vibe, yo, that's when I got you. I can leave a mark permanent like tattoos. It's caught in your mind, yo, that's when I got you. Word 'em up. Yeah. 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 Check it out. Check it. I flip scripts like a misfit when I rip this. The trip is how I'm gifted. It's like Christmas and Easter, the way these bars rose on the third day. Had them giving thanks every Thursday. I need it in the worst way, a master with the wordplay. Used to be the student, now the sensei. I'm the man, now that shit that I've been say. Since I had a legal pad and let the pen spray the headliner. Crushing MC with the pal driver. Guantanamo with the nail file, that crafty. Smoke until my lungs ashy. Wheezy Jefferson on the mic, I'm that raspy. The great Gatsby, point me to where the cash be. Other rappers' ass cheeks naturally couldn't match me. As we float on this stream, I'm rafting. The only way to catch me is if I'm stuck in steady on the grind, still make the dough. Plant a couple seeds, sit and watch them grow. Take care of me and mine, for the bigger home. This ain't the rap life, but this is what I know. I do it from the heart, you do it for the show. We love to get the love, you love to get the clothes. Put my ducks in a row, still thriving though. That money comes slow, but this is what I know.
Yo, I spit high lava, showstopper, the flow proper. Globetrotter, Del V, the whole knocker. Out in the islands, wildin' and styling, profiling. Trying to get that money palette. I come from the rotten apple. When niggas throw bullets, get your body tackled. I'ma ride the wheel till I break the axle. Ain't getting money without a hassle. Politic, my flow sick, my whole dick ferocious. Split the sea like Moses. Looking for me, I'm where the dough is. Underground as fuck, but in the showbiz. Intergalactic, retroactive. Mind is captive, jungle I adapted. Bullets come fast, the funerals are slow. Streets are infected, and this is what I know.
Steady on the grind, still make the dough. Plant a couple seeds, sit and watch them grow. Take care of me and mine, for the bigger home. This ain't the rap life, but this is what I know. I do it from the heart, you do it for the show. We love to get the love, you love to get the clothes. Put my ducks in a row, still thriving though. That money comes slow, but this is what I know. Talking Louis, we already made a movie. I'm not your stepping stone, yeah, but you don't hear me though. Yeah, you were talking Prada, Dolce and Gabbana. What? Trying to level up, but I seen your baby father. I'm not your stepping stone, yeah, you gotta get it on your own. I know you heard the story again and again on how we start the situation. Beginning as friends, seeing the ends to what means. But what does it mean? I guess that we together till we find somebody better. It's more clever than most. She smiles at my jokes, but she's digging my stroke. The feeling's mutual, cause I'm digging her throat. It's so damn frantic, and at the very bottom you can see the Titanic. I can oil paint the canvas to say 1,000 words. You all up in my face talking what you deserve. Hey yo, we ain't on that level. Take my glasses off, cause I can't see us together. And baby, it's whatever. See, you were talking Gucci, but I've been in that coochie. What? You were talking Louis, we already made a movie. I'm not your stepping stone, yeah, but you don't hear me though. Yeah, you were talking Prada, Dolce and Gabbana. What? Trying to level up, but I seen your baby father. I'm not your stepping stone, yeah, you gotta get it on your own. Not a one up or a comer, I'm gone before the sun's up. Move like a ninja, sorry not a pretender. You are not a contender, although it might offend you. You paid the tariff, you're narcissistic and arrogant. She called me a hypocrite, said she got the evidence. Told her I'm the dumb, my ego's fueled by my excellence. Want me as your man? Your attitude is excrement, and things won't ever change even when lonely and desperate. I'd rather be desolate on an aisle before I help an unworthy bird achieve the lifestyle and wait a nice while for someone who fits a profile. Ooh, child, things are getting better. Try to outthink me, but but I would hold on to my cheddar. A couple crumbs here before I disappear. She said it's the last time that she's coming here, but oops, you'll do it again, you're Britney Spears. You were talking Gucci, but I've been in that coochie. You were talking Louis, we already made a movie. I'm not your stepping stone, yeah, but you don't hear me though. Yeah, you were talking Prada, Dolce and Gabbana. I'm trying to level up, but I seen your baby's father. I'm not your stepping stone, yeah, you gotta get it on your own. See, you were talking Gucci, but I've been in that coochie. You were talking Louis, we already made a movie. I'm not your stepping stone, yeah, but you don't hear me though. Yeah, you were talking Prada, Dolce and Gabbana. I'm trying to level up, but I seen your baby's father. I'm not your stepping stone, yeah, you gotta get it on your own. Yeah, check it. I'm the truth in the booth, every song is a proof. The black like a Zeus, turn water to Grey Goose. About to make moves, gonna rave reviews. Wolf is hidden in the trunk, call him Ray Caruth. I bring pain and harm to those that wanna bomb the storm. After the calm, we throwing it first along. The only thing left is that right from two wrongs. This ain't a proven ground, so it's best you move on. Serving 2 for 1 like you invest in Groupon. The meat and potatoes, you lettuce and croutons. We the full meal, you the appetizer. The heat that I bust, squeeze rapid fire. City life gon' turn it up, yo ass a liar. Make it one with the earth like the spirit of Gaia. I'm like Pico de Gallo, I sauce it up. I own my own pub, you give your boss your cut. What up? So what it is, where you at, wanna bring it, we run it back, get it live, will you survive? Came to pay a visit, so you better come with it. In the court of public opinion, I cross you up. Can't match none of my skills, you lost your touch. The present, it's all money, it's not too tough. Cause today I got time, it won't cost me much. Give a rapper a snuff, hardly ever enough. Let him know it's time's up, sucker straight out of luck. You're broke on the low, need to get your cash up. This journey to the top ain't all that's cracked up. My crew come through with the force of Mack trucks. Swinging on you suckers the minute you act up. Wanna know if I can bring it, fool you ass what? Go against the grain, bring a string of bad luck. I heard y'all got numbers, yet it still don't add up. When I jump for the stars, got them Vince Carter ups. Fans salivating and promoters calling us. I heard your new shit and I called the garbage truck. What up? So what it is, where you at, wanna bring it, we run it back, get it loud, will you survive? Check it, came to pay a visit, so you better come with it. Get lost in the moment, stuck and found frozen. Your heart beating potent, mouth will start foaming. You feel it in your veins, empty out your colon. Legs lost control, damn, shaking like an old man. You want a slice of the pie, I want the whole pan. Diversified while you're fronting for the gram. Devise a plan, you ain't wise to overstand. You're dealing with a grown man, damn, you Peter Pans. I am Peter Grams, now you're lonely rolling grams. You fucking with money, it's platonic, you're holding hands. I'm rubber bands, how I come with the snapback. Bernie Mac, crack back, onion in the knapsack. Every verse that I spit's rather hazmat. Airing out your hatchback, L's better catch that. We know that's what you're best at. Dub's the top choice, man, the others throw the rest back. So what it is, where you at, wanna bring it, we run it back, get it live, will you survive? Came to pay a visit, so you better come with it.
And we're live.
Check, check.
Hey.
Check, check. Back in the house on an impromptu
Surprise.
Surprise, bitch.
show.
Popped up on that ass.
The effing podcast. I'm your host, Branson.
I am your co-host, Kelli Jo.
I am B.D.U.B.
Budha.
We all in the building,
We
y'all.
back in the building. Everybody together. Saturday night. I think there's going to be a show Saturday night, but
just in case,
I'm
this
not
is
gonna
our
be here,
insurance.
but
I ain't gonna be here,
I'm
so
not
don't-
gonna be here Saturday
don't
night,
listen
so-
for me.
It's gonna be us, though.
So
It's just going to be
I'ma
me and
make it.
Kelly. What about, we can bring a guest on.
Yeah.
If y'all can, bring a guest, knock yourself out.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So-
we can get some baddies in here Saturday.
Saturday night, then that's when y'all. I'll make sure we're
Yeah, I'm
available.
still, we can't twerk
Gotta
out.
do our shout out Eighth and Fancy.
Shout out, boo.
Gotta shout out Dang Drinks.
Shout out to you, too.
And the new sponsor.
Yes, the local plug. Shout out
out.
to you.
The brownies are delicious.
And all these people we are shouting out. Make sure you show them a little bit of love and stuff like that. So it is Thursday night, I believe. And before
Here we go.
Before we really jump into the show, first of all, be mindful of people, mental health. It's the holidays.
Yes.
You know, some people are going to get down because these are family holidays, and a lot of the family might not be there with them. So, you know, keep them in mind and things of that nature. It is also G-Ho this weekend for anybody who doesn't know what G-Ho is. It is North Carolina A&T's homecoming, and it's the first one since COVID. I expect it to be super
It
lit.
is? There wasn't one last year?
I don't think. I mean, it
You
would
might be
probably.
right. I
mean,
don't know.
It might have been, but you know, this is like to me the first year COVID really hasn't been out like
factor.
that. But
It was just a common cold.
with the way the weather changed this past couple of days, I don't know.
Yeah, because y'all was making these homecoming plans when the weather was 80 degrees out. Now it's 40 degrees
Man,
out.
listen, man. This is real disrespectful right now.
I bet people planned when they were in 80-degree weather to be outside for like 6 to 8 hours. When
You
homecoming
know,
came.
when you see 50 degrees, you think you're ready until it get 50 degrees.
50 degrees ain't shit.
Well,
50 ain't
40
shit. I'm not even mad at 50.
Well, 40.
No,
once it
40.
really-
That's
40,
when
that's
we're
different.
getting into
Well,
what the
yeah.
fuck territory.
When I see 28, 30.
That's fine.
No, it ain't. What the fuck you mean?
Well, see, then because it don't just make it, but like for us, we went from probably 80 to 40.
yeah, in like less than 24 hours.
That's a drastic change.
That's a very drastic
that's super
change.
like, that
drastic.
shit was
That's
ridiculous.
Carolina weather.
That leads me to a
At its
question.
finest.
What is better, 30-degree weather or 100-degree weather?
30.
Neither one, because high 100 is too damn
100.
hot, and 30 is too damn
So
cold.
I'm just saying. If you
So
had to
meet me
choose.
in the middle at
it-
69, 65, 70.
Well,
I
I
can
mean,
deal with
that's
that.
optimal. But you have to choose really hot or really cold.
Give me hot.
Yeah, give me hot, because I can take clothes off and
I'll
cool
do,
myself down.
I'll do really
And,
cold because you
and
can dress
heat
for
means
cold.
water. Heat means beaches.
Yeah, but you
heat
know what the-
means less articles of
But you're
clothing.
talking
When it's
about-
cold,
you're
nobody
talking about
expects
the,
anything.
You're talking about the extreme of both. I might go with heat because extreme cold just
Yeah.
is.
Bruh.
Fucking, you can't do
30,
shit in the cold.
everything.
The
That's
shiver?
frustrating.
That's
Like-
snow.
Like those
That's
up-
freezing. That's black ice.
those upstate
Not
winters
cold,
that are
no,
getting
Okay,
Yeah,
how about
open.
30 degrees or 110 degrees in Arizona?
110.
I'm still taking 110
Can we
because that's
go
still
with
water. And pools and beaches.
Yeah,
Why are you cold?
because
Oh.
it's cold.
I know. I got you.
Okay.
It's a little cool.
I got you.
It could be a little cool. Oh no, it's cold because that's
The door is open.
No,
because
it's
the
cold
fans
because
on.
you have
Fuck,
you're
I didn't
supposed to
know-
reverse the fan in the
I
winter
ain't,
time.
that ain't nothing to do with that.
I feel bad for y'all people that get cold easily. 'Cause- yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, I just got fat, and that keeps me insulated.
Shit, I got
through the
fat
winter.
too, but my shit still get cold.
Well, you have an iron deficiency, don't you?
Not really.
Oh, well.
So we have officially entered spooky season. Last night, Halloween was the normal.
It wasn't even Halloween last night.
The night before last
Night
it was.
before.
Night before.
Today is the second.
I'm a little off, you know. It's
gonna be okay.
The impromptu show threw
gonna
me
be
off,
okay.
but a couple of days
wasn't
past
even close to
Halloween.
Halloween.
Right? Yeah.
A couple
Obviously,
of
he ain't
days
go trick or treating.
I didn't. I had to work.
Do kids still trick or treat, Buddha?
Hell yeah.
Okay, because I've been seeing all these memes about parents taking kids to like
Trunk or
parks
treat.
and shit. Where
Trunk
they,
or treat.
I guess.
Where they get
I mean,
candy
they
out
may
the
do
trunk of their
that too.
cars.
They
They
may
used to
do
do that at
that too,
churches.
but
They
no,
do
they
that- they
in
do
the
that
neighborhood
age.
still.
They
knocking
still
on
be in the
doors.
neighborhood, but you probably do that because it's safer.
I mean, I
It's a
get
more
that, but I
controlled
mean,
environment, things of that nature.
see, this is what's the kids are too safe now. There was an edge of
kids
You
risk.
got
need
to
to be
be.
safe.
I mean, back when
Like,
it was our
right
time, we
now?
weren't like that at all.
I know.
Right now, nah, I'd rather be in a controlled environment. These streets are dangerous.
There was
right
a neighborhood I used to take my son through, and it was a very upper class neighborhood.
So they gave away the full size
So
candy bars.
what they would do is they'll do like a line, like throughout the whole neighborhood, the adults and the kids, and they just go right, and the people be sit on the end of their driveway, and they give out candy. And at the very end, they had a haunted house you go through, and that's when the adults got their stuff.
What the adults get? Candy,
Beers and wines and drinks and
Liquor.
all that kind of stuff. Keep them warm,
cocaine.
She said
Adult
lines.
stuff.
Yeah, lines.
I mean, but yeah, and then
Thick white ones.
with the way some people think, the best time to really do bad shit is when Halloween, stuff like that. So I'd rather be in a controlled environment.
Yeah, that's nice. I like
guess, but I mean,
Yeah, you miss the old days. You miss the old days of trick or
But it
treat.
can't be like- it's not like that
seeing
no
how
more.
people act now, you have to make changes and adjustments.
but kids can carry stun guns now. We couldn't really. It wasn't like
that. We didn't feel like we needed them then. You know.
Because we were ready to throw them hands or so, or we just
Nowadays,
run real fast.
yeah. Make sure you fuck a stun gun, get a pistol, baby.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Because
see,
That's why you
nowadays,
go in packs, so that way you can jump people.
Nah, that don't.
And shit, that don't always
you
work
you
either.
how many people get killed and stuff like? Nah, like no. Now, also with Halloween, a change that has occurred in Halloween that some of us have seen is it's become a lot more adult. Maybe it was more adult when we were growing up and we just didn't notice, but now that we're older, I notice
Everything is slutty.
Women
yeah, it's
sexualized.
always been like that
though.
though.
Nah,
I
it
don't
wasn't
know.
this
It
bad.
has, trust me. Me
Okay,
working
see,
at the places I used to work at back in the day, in them times, it's all that stuff. It's all still like a fantasy. Because a lot of that Halloween stuff they get on Halloween, they still wear.
You know
throughout
what
the
I
year.
don't like? I don't like how they take scary things and try to make them sexy, like sexy Freddy Krueger, sexy Michael Myers.
Sexualized. Everything
Yeah,
is
you can't
sexualized now.
sexualize slashers,
Like,
but
no,
they
no.
try. Sexy Jason.
I'm gonna tell you the most sexualized character I think I've seen from Scooby-Doo.
Oh, the one with the skirt.
Velma's been the one.
She's
I've
always
seen
been the nerdy
sexualized.
one.
That's one, the orange, right?
But yeah, that's been the one.
That's
I've
because
seen
she
I've
wasn't-
seen like
the
3
most.
porno parodies in the past week of Velma from Scooby Doo. She's a very popular character to satirize.
And I don't know how should I feel bad?
But
Like
it's
should I?
always- but
Like
no, I think it has always been like that. though.
Yeah.
Especially since I've been up here.
Because she wasn't the one that everybody would look at that was
Dude,
looking at
Now
Daphne.
think about it. Hell, man, we used to go to Franklin Street, dude.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh my God.
Is Franklin Street still popping?
They had something going on down there.
I'm sure that's one of the.
Did they
spots
shut that
probably
down?
won't stop.
Yeah,
I
was about
don't
to say,
know
I
if they
was
shut
trying
it
to
down or not.
everything- Yeah, they just started shutting everything down.
Now, whose fault was it that Franklin Street got shut down? Because I know whose fault
Whoever
it
was
was
on
for
Franklin
Apple
Street
Chill.
that time.
I don't know. I can't put it past anybody.
Nowadays, anyway, shit. Everybody crazy as hell doing dumb shit.
Yeah.
But we always push the envelope as people. So I guess it always has been sexualized to an extent.
hell
Like
yeah.
the
To
more I
an
think
extent.
about it, but it might be more now because we're older
And then think
we
about the
notice
clubs.
it more.
Think about the clubs.
What?
When
What about the
Halloween rolls around.
Yeah, what about
Yeah,
it?
I mean,
Yeah, you're going to see
Yeah, it
it
was
for
a whole
the-
bunch of cold vaginas Halloween night.
yeah,
But
but
everybody was naked in fishnets.
That's every
And-
night. That's every night when we
Fishnets.
used to go to the club, though.
Bunnies.
Yeah. Nothing.
all types
No
of-
clothes. Cold as hell.
Yes. And what'd your man Benny the Butcher say? He said, who's killed Halloween?
Women.
Yeah.
Women have killed Halloween, he said. But I don't know. I mean,
No.
I don't know because it's good to see.
How do you kill Halloween?
You can't.
It's good to see certain things. Like, I mean, when you see certain sexy Velmas will use it, that's kind of hot, but it's just we forget about the kids. Is it the kids or is it everybody?
Halloween for adults is different from Halloween for kids.
Exactly.
So
it's everybody's.
It's always been like that
holiday.
though. Even if we were younger, if the adults had a Halloween party, they was gonna dress like the kids. You know
But
what I'm saying?
now I think more is, I guess, because we're older, we see our kids seeing this stuff now, and we're like, whoa, like maybe that might be a little bit too much, but
Everybody naked.
but
Yeah.
But when we were younger, was it like?
But it ain't no different from motherfuckers walking out in lingerie going to the club the day that's not Halloween. So people be
That's
naked
true.
anyway. So
I mean, that's why I'm like,
it's just costume.
Well, shouldn't that be a reason for them to not do it on Halloween?
No, that's even
Shouldn't they be
easier way
like-
to know because they can do it on Halloween
I think
and
that's
get
what
away with
is.
it.
I
Freely.
think that's what it is.
You freely, yeah, no
So
judgment.
all the regular girls too scared to do that shit can get away with it on Halloween, is what
Or
they're
the
saying.
or the
Yeah.
good or the quote unquote good girls.
Yeah,
that
they
wanna
have their alter
their
ego on
bad
Halloween
day.
night.
That's
I'm
Halloween.
about to hit the club.
somebody
and
different on
dance
Halloween
like a
night.
stripper.
So, did you hand out candy for Halloween, Kelly?
I was working,
Yeah, I was working too.
but I was dressed up.
Buddha,
my,
did you?
I made my son hand it out because he was on punishment.
How
What'd he do? Can you disclose?
No, I ain't even getting into all that, but he missed out on a few things.
okay,
Halloween
on the
being
numbers
one
of kids, 1, 2, 3. Which one is it?
Number 2, of course.
Okay, just
He said, of course.
But now they rotate. Number 1 is his turn to be back on punishment. So, they like to
They like the
rotate.
tag team.
Yeah,
Shout out
they
my
tag team.
nuts, man.
Top rope.
He's his
My
backup,
babies.
literally.
shout out my nuts.
Like,
man.
I'm coming off the bench.
The Three Kings are something
Wow.
special. The Three Kings are something
One of
special.
them's the 6th man.
They're different in their own ways. But boy, I love those boys. Speaking of Benny,
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
They made the 2 of them made the basketball team.
Shit.
definitely shout out my nuts for
I
that.
mean, it's on and popping.
I'm thinking one of those is going to make it to somebody.
I hope so. All this traveling I'm about to be doing.
I think one of them is going to
Still-
make it to somebody's league.
I
really
thought I was getting that.
AAU?
No, I'm talking about the big boy, like the big boy
he's still on
contract. league.
AAU team too.
I think one of them because they're so competitive. Like these, they're so competitive with each other. They can't.
That's how they're supposed to be. They're brothers.
and-
Buddha
and-
like puts one piece of chicken on the table and makes them fight for it.
Well, everybody's not like that.
Look at him. Look at my
like-
own shit.
like,
oh
I mean,
shit.
I'm sure that has
Don't
occurred.
say it.
I'm sure that situation has occurred before in the house. I'm sure it
I'm
has.
thinking about that now. Like, ooh.
Yeah, I'm sure that situation
That's
has
bad.
occurred.
Like I would think the oldest would win, but nah, I
Look,
can't. I can't put that on him. Like,
I think it'll be the youngest.
Look,
You put 3 pieces
I'm
of
taking
chicken
the middle one
and
just
make 'em fight
because
for
that's my guy. I'm taking the middle one because that's my guy. But yeah, shout out my lap sister. Who they better be back. Speaking of Benny, I think he's supposed to be dropping his album tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see.
The countdown clock. He put out
Okay.
the countdown clock that says it's supposed to drop tomorrow, so we're gonna see.
Okay, so did Conway drop a release this year?
Did he drop? Yeah, he did. He had the album a couple of months ago.
Okay, so who do you think is going to have the best out of all 3? Because West Side Gun right now is in
That
the lead.
West Side Gun album.
It's the best one out of all 3 of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah, not better than Conway.
Yeah.
Not better than Conway's.
Yeah. What was Conway's album name? There you go. That's why it's better.
See, Melvin like, I don't know.
Why you gonna put me on the spot? You know that's my
I'm just
guy,
saying.
but West album,
Isn't West Side Gun's Pray for Paris?
His last one he just dropped was
What's the name of it?
ain't
Pray
none
for
of the
Me, I
titles
Pray for
match.
You, you pray
It's
for
Pray
me.
for something. See, I knew the word pray was in it.
I prayed for you. Now
You
pray
don't
for
know
me.
what word is in
It's
Conway.
different. It's a
But
good
that's
album,
your
but it's
man's
just
though.
different.
But that's your man's though.
He had some songs that hit. He had some songs that didn't hit at all. To me, anyway. But honestly, I just want them to do a group album, like everybody doing their solo
They
projects.
did a
That's
group
dope.
album. It was
Before.
pretty dope.
Yeah, everybody has done their solo album. Now it's time they give their
Okay,
fans
so
a
what group
album.
was they in?
Who was I listening to on
Oh,
the way?
oh,
There's a
Griselda.
nigga.
Oh, okay.
A new Griselda nigga. I was listening to him on the
I
way
still
here.
don't know who they is.
Who is it?
Oh,
It's,
you listen to I said.
I mean, I hear y'all talk about it. I still
Chase
don't know who it
Fetty.
is.
You ever heard of Chase Fetty? I just heard of him on the way up here. Apparently,
Chasing Fetty.
Chase Fetty. That's
Chase
his-
Fatty.
He's pretty dope. I just want to shout that out because he
See,
looks like he's
chasing
part of the
money.
Griselda camp because he got Benny
They
on
still
a
call
song.
Money Fetty.
Yeah, so check him out.
I guess while we're on music, there was a retirement this week.
Oh yeah,
Keisha
Keisha
Cole
Cole.
has said she is retiring.
she's
from
leaving the music game.
business.
Yeah.
And when I think about, so sum up Keisha Cole's career.
Yeah.
Tumultuous.
Tumultuous.
Them titties.
Them titties. Okay, that's a good way to sum it up.
I like that song she had, Love, where she went all off key. I mean,
Yeah, the one had everybody crying in the club.
oh, I wasn't crying.
I'm waiting for Kel.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Kel to sum it up, like some of her career, Scott.
Yeah.
Because you probably know more about her.
I don't know much about Keisha Cole other than like
Growth.
What kind of growth?
Like, just growth, period. She grew throughout
Did she
her
get
career.
a breast reduction?
I don't know. She might still got them titties. Now, them titties, I don't know.
The
about them
titties
titties.
always going
But
titties now.
She grew a lot. You can tell from the very beginning of her career when she started to where she is now. She had a little TV show. They went a little deeper into her life a little bit, you know, and then she had
and her mom.
With her
mama.
mom. Wasn't her mom
with her
like
mom.
Frankie?
Did her mom
Yeah,
pass? Did
that was-
Frankie pass? I don't want to
Yeah,
put that on her, but did she? Did she?
I think so. I don't
I remember the show. I don't remember who.
Yeah,
was
so I
in it.
mean,
Her
you can
mom
kind
is
of
a
see.
live wire.
It's the show on the
Yeah.
air.
It was not anymore.
Okay, so
And it got to whenever she got married. I think she got married to a basketball player.
Oh yeah,
Booby.
Gibson,
Booby.
Daniel Gibson.
Yeah,
Booby
so-
Gibson.
yeah.
Bet
After that,
ain't
she, you
married
know.
now.
I don't know, but
Okay.
she grew a lot. She
Okay.
did. She grew a lot.
Is it weird a guy named Booby married Keisha Cole? Just a thought.
Okay, this is my question. When you find, since she's done with music, where's her music rank? Like, is it top tier?
No.
Mid tier?
She had a couple jams, and that's it.
I gotta say
It was
that.
C level. It wasn't D or
I
F.
mean, you're gonna say that because you're a guy, but to us females, she had like a lot of her songs we could relate to.
It's like hood rat music.
It ain't no fucking hood rap music. What the fuck you trying to say?
I'm trying to be. I'm thinking I'm going C2 because when I'm thinking of female artists, when I'm thinking of female artists, I'm like, okay, Keisha Cole.
Because hold on.
Now,
Are you gonna put her above Jasmine Sullivan or not?
That's
No,
who I was going to go.
she's not above Jasmine
or
Sullivan.
Hudson.
Jennifer
No,
Hudson.
like,
Hell
not
no.
above-
No. That's why I
or-
said
or-
Jasmine Sullivan.
or Fantasia. Like,
No.
No, you can't
fuck
put that.
no.
Or is she really C? Or maybe she is like
She see. Don't
C.
do that. Don't do
Yeah,
that.
I want her like that.
bad.
Yeah.
When I think of D, I think of like that. Who was that Puerto Rican girl who
D.
did who cannot sing? Luma D. That's D. Level. I don't. Yeah, her.
Honestly,
That's a D level singer. That song was horrible.
that rocks any party. Stop.
yeah, that beat
Yeah,
come
no,
on, we
like
getting it
that.
like.
It's not
What you mean?
Even
That
my
rock the
kids like
party.
that shit. Yo.
She
Like-
can't sing,
It gets any party jumping. I don't know if that's fair. Like
but she can't sing. You don't have to sing to rock a
Is
party.
it the beat?
I mean, there are a lot of people who can't sing that. I mean, Biz Markie's Just a Friend can rock a party with the hook, and that's not good singing at all.
So we're going to put her. C
And they were
on it
crying in
because-
there too. That's what I meant. Like they had the niggas in there crying.
Because if she's not Fantasia, Jennifer Hudson, I mean, they're probably B plus.
I wouldn't. Jennifer Hudson, I would
A?
put her as A.
Jennifer Hudson's A.
She got her own TV
Jennifer
show.
Hudson.
Jennifer Hudson got a TV show now.
And she sings different.
I'm
she had a lot of stuff
It's
going
like a
on
different
with her family,
caliber
going
of
off of
singing.
what music? Jennifer Hudson, she's an A. I'm not going to argue. I was going to give her a B plus, but I'll give her an A. I'm not.
I mean, I'm not a huge Jennifer Hudson fan. I just
So
believe
we
in giving
would
credit
say
where credit's
Fantasia
due.
is a B then.
Yeah, definitely B or C.
Strong
Really?
B.
I think so.
I think she's a strong B.
Fantasia.
I'm not talking about talent in terms
I'm
of
talking about
talent.
singing. I'm
talking about just
like,
songs.
Like your
Fantasia
songs,
got
stuff
some
like
jams.
that. Like
Yeah, she do.
Fantasia's to me a strong B.
Go ahead and free yourself.
Say that shit, Doug.
Yeah.
You better say that shit,
man.
Doug.
I think
man
Fantasia
take-
might
When I
be
see
an A,
you-
Yeah,
yo.
Fantasia up
I
there
think
because she do
Fantasia
yeah.
might be an A.
She might be an A. She
Yeah.
B plus. Like when I see
need
you,
more
I
jams.
see when
Like
I see you. That's
upper,
my
She
song.
released
upper
that.
She's
B,
doing a lot of
low
gospel
A, if
now.
anything, nigga. Like I think Fantasia's probably an A, yo. Y'all might be. being a
If
little
you're
harsh.
watching, grade them with us.
You might be being a little harsh.
We'll go back over them again. If you're watching out there,
I don't
grade them
see
with
Keisha
us. So
higher than C.
we let me just give you the grades we've given out so far. So
Okay.
Jennifer Hudson is in
A. Yeah.
Fantasia. We're battling B plus A.
Yeah. Not vocal ability, mind you.
Keisha Cole
Fantasia can sing.
Yeah.
C.
Yeah. Yeah. That's about right.
Well, Kelly ain't disputed it. We're right. Okay.
Kelly ain't said
Look,
shit, so hey, that's perfect.
Kelly's
Let's go.
not going to dispute it, then let's go. So we wish her well. Dub says she's going to sell plates full time now.
Yeah, fish plates full time.
So you know,
be at every award
whatever.
show from BET
Keisha
to
Cole's
the
Kitchen.
Grammys. Yeah,
but she had some hits at the end of the day, and that's what you do the music for, is to get a hit or two.
but we're not going to be eager for her to come back. When is Keisha? What was her last song she released or memorable? It's been a minute, right?
Damn.
Why do people announce their retirement from music? Just
Bro,
stop
I
making
just
music.
thought,
When
yeah,
you said
if she hadn't
the
said that, I
last
would
song
already thought she was
remember
done
that
anyway.
she did was the song you were singing.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you
that's
No,
like,
that was
original one.
2006.
she got a
or
whole
7.
bunch of other shit. Like
I
Play Your
remember
Cards,
being
and she
fresh
did the
out of
thing
college.
with Tupac and like all that other shit. Like she ever remember that? Play Your Cards. Remember that?
Andrew on the
she
song with
couldn't
Pac,
did
and I
anything
can't
with
remember
Pac.
that.
No, what she did was she like
Yeah, no, that
she
don't count.
sampled Pac's shit,
Didn't
and
she know
then
Pac?
I don't know, but she sampled his song and it's called "Play Your Cards Right." You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Yeah.
Only you listen.
I mean, women probably would like.
Yeah,
for a
women
guy
know
like
it.
we know the love song, but after that, we
Keisha
get,
Cole is women's Griselda.
Nah, not that. Not even close.
Well, what if she was?
She'd have a lot more. She'd have at least a bigger file. I mean, I guess she has.
She'd have a bigger.
She has
no,
a huge following.
She'd have much
think she has
grimier
the
records.
beast.
Summer Walker.
She'd have much grimier. Yeah, she'd have some
what-
Summer Walker
speaking-
hits.
Speaking of Summer Walker, who is she beefing with? Isn't it her?
She
and,
beats with somebody every week.
I think it's Krishan.
Isn't it Krishan?
She
Awesome.
don't,
Summer
but everybody
Walker
beef
and
with
Krishan.
Krishan, so that's
Didn't
nothing.
Krishan threaten to beat her
And
ass?
she
Who
probably
asked
will.
others she's
Just
threatening
like-
to beat?
like-
Tell
who has-
Summer Walker Krishan is from Baltimore.
It
For real,
doesn't
but
matter.
everybody trying to fuck with that girl. Leave her alone, yo.
I don't think city recognition really holds that much weight anymore.
It doesn't.
Like when we were growing up,
If you're
city
ignorant, you're
recognition
ignorant.
kind of held a little recognition. Now you just yelling out.
You don't want to
Lady
be
came
known
to
in
me,
the
I'm from
city.
New York. I'm from New York. She
That-
got a
that
country
don't-
ass.
That shit got
so it
played
don't make
out,
no
yeah.
difference.
I don't ever want to be famous in Raleigh. I want to be famous in other cities.
City affiliation, like that doesn't.
Because when
back
you're
down
famous
nobody
in Raleigh, it don't mean nothing. People just in your face telling you what you need to do for them.
All right, what else we got? BBS.
Like, yo, we need to get on the track together. Let's discuss Lauren London getting the big $5.6 million payday
The marathon
and
continues.
half a marathon.
As she
quota.
should.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Congratulations. Money
That's what
well
love will do
deserved.
for you.
I just want to
Well
know,
deserved.
was it the will? Because I just,
I was saying it got to be the
it
one.
got to
gotta
be
be.
the will.
I mean, she deserves
She
it.
didn't
was
have a right to that money.
Because
other
most
than
businesses
unless it
never
was in the
just
will.
do
Give you
right,
money. Like,
or
they
just
just-
do right by something. They most
Yeah.
businesses.
That's not true. I worked at a retirement home, and I never got shit from them residents.
nothing.
Nothing.
Not a damn thing.
Nah, and they were all old white ladies too. You know they had dreams.
They
of
were.
being with a
They
big
had
black
money.
dude. They got paper. I knew how much it cost to stay there when I
Yeah,
was.
that's why I said they don't. Normally they don't do right.
But Lauren, she made out nice, but you know.
That's what's
I
up.
mean, she deserved the money. Like I say, like
she held him
was there
down for
with him
real.
and stuff
She-
like that.
Like
and
she
then
held him down for real, and that's what happens.
Nothing came out really about another chick he was
don't
dealing
know.
with or anything.
Oh.
Nah, nothing came out about another chick that he was dealing with that I heard about. So she deserved the money.
You think? Yeah, I guess.
I didn't hear nothing about.
Oh, they loved
anybody
each
else.
other.
So,
That was real
I mean, I
love.
believe it was love. She gets half
He,
of
lo-
Nipsey
he loved her
Hussle's
enough to
estate.
leave her half of his
And
shit.
it's not even for her. It's on behalf of their son.
He definitely deserved the money. So that goes without question. He definitely deserves the money. So
Okay, so
congratulations to them.
It says the rapper's holding consisted of $7 million spread across various bank accounts, a $4 million from various companies, and a 2012
When
Chevy
you look at-
Suburban.
when you think about money,
Yes.
that's not really a lot like that.
No, it's not. It's not. I mean,
when I'm
5
thinking
points-
about, I thought,
But it
was
is
worth a
when you
lot
ain't got to
more.
do shit
Exactly.
for it. That's just
True.
given to you.
True.
Like now, it's just like
True.
Damn, Nipsey's been dead since 2019.
Yeah, it's been
that
a
was
while.
4 years. That's interesting. Well, yeah, Lauren London got hers, so I guess that's good. But I mean, it's through her son, so yeah, that makes plenty of sense. Speaking of other people in relationships, what about Marcus Jordan and Larsa Pippen are supposedly getting married. And Kelly is just so excited for them. She wants to figure out what's on their wedding gift registry. You're going to get them a toaster.
I'm going to send them some condoms.
Good Lord.
Michael
Can
does
she
not
even
deserve
have
this.
children?
I don't know.
Michael doesn't deserve this. I mean, he did push off on Byron Russell in the finals that year, but he does not deserve this. He did push off. We all saw.
Yeah, I
it.
mean, we all
wasn't
saw it.
pushing
And you
pushed
see it
off.
every replay.
But he does not deserve this.
Yeah, Michael Jordan didn't do.
Like he gambled a lot and things of that nature. You know,
He
people-
offered-
I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe
so-
this is.
Maybe it's-
Hold on. Maybe this is karma for how he talked to Chameleonaire that time.
Yeah.
Because you remember Chameleonaire would not let that story go.
he would not let that story go at all.
Yeah.
So
Because that's a big story. That would crush me if I was Chameleonaire.
maybe it is karma, but I just can't see my son
Well,
dating one of the guys
Yeah.
I played basketball with.
I got
Uncle Scotty, Uncle Scotty,
I
why?
can't see. I just couldn't see this.
His
Like,
ex-wife.
why are you doing this to me? Why do you hate me so much?
Yeah, 'cause
like,
there's-
That's been mentioned in rap songs, basically.
so we're going to not only spit the Pippen fortune, but you want to give her some of the Jordan fortune as well? I mean, Jesus Christ. Gee, what did I do to deserve this? That's all I'd ask.
She went from shoes that was in Walmart to shoes that was in Foot Locker. ain't she?
Well, actually, no, because she
So-
was already rich from Scotty.
I'm just saying, then Scotty had shoes. Never mind.
So at one time,
It went over your head.
No, it didn't.
if you're a fan of the show, we used to talk about the EPA. Remember the EPA? Are we putting her up there?
No.
No.
No,
Nah, I just think that nigga's a
he
simp.
young. Yeah, that's all.
I just think he's a simp personally, but that's me. You know,
She
but
wants his dad
That
as
ain't got
his
nothing to do with the
best
pussy.
man.
love is blind.
Is she running game or
Love has
I'm
no
gonna ask
love
you-
has no boundary.
This is my question to you, and I want you to think on this. Is she running game on Marcus, or is Marcus doing this to get back at Michael? It can only be one of those two things.
I think he's a simp. I just think that's what it is. He
She
probably
done
has some
did
fantasy.
should have did the hula hoop on that thing. He ain't used to that.
So
and
you're
stuff.
saying she threw it on Marcus? I'm like,
She probably pulled it from the back.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
There are certain women I remember having crushes on growing up, and he's probably trying to fulfill that fantasy. You know, it's
There
like in
is-
Vanity, we're still alive.
I've done some wild stuff, but I don't think, especially in this situation, this to me is something to get back at your dad for.
But what did his dad do to him?
I don't know. That's the $1 million
Birth
question.
the nigga like the
Like,
fuck.
I'm sorry, son, for being the greatest basketball
question,
player
but
in the world.
Out of all the women that you could have, in
He
this
wanted that
world,
one.
Why?
This is the one that
I don't
you're
know.
so.
I don't.
That's
shit, I don't
embarrassing.
know.
I'm just
That's
saying.
the one he
I mean,
wanted.
that's literally
To me,
embarrassing.
it's like it's something that you want to get back at your dad for. That's how I'm seeing this.
I mean, we were just talking about mental health.
I don't think that. I think it's all just a
I just
show.
think the nigga is simp personally.
Yeah, I think maybe everybody's doing all this crap for attention, and sometimes
Well, he
they
damn
troll.
sure got it.
I don't know if that's the
That's
case
what he
for
was
them.
trying. That's what he was going for. He
hit
damn
it
sure
right on the
got it.
head. He hit it right on the
I'm
head.
telling you, without even missing.
I don't know if that's
So when they go to Bulls games,
I mean, I just think it's selfish on his behalf.
So
Like
her last name gonna be Pimpin' Jordan.
giving her
when they go to Bulls games,
It's gonna be Pimpin' Jordan.
giving her last name in the history. I think it was just selfish of him to even get dealt with that, because now it puts pressure on your father.
How do you
so
explain
with
that?
you saying that, doesn't it even more sound like you're trying to get back at your dad for something? You
His
have
dad
all
didn't do
these
nothing.
that we know.
Know of, but I mean, what
I
could be
mean,
that
out
bad
of
that
all-
you would
out
fuck
of-
your life up
out
to
of
get
all
back
the-
at
He
your
probably
father?
mad about them white girls his dad used
Out
to be
of
seated
all
with in
the
public.
women that you have access to, because you have access to pretty much anybody.
He
you
wanted that one. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Shit, I'm still
Out
trying to
of
figure it
all
out.
the women, and how old is Marcus?
He's in his 30s, right? He's old enough to know better.
He might be in his mid-30s. He might be.
He's old enough to know better.
But
I'll
out
put
of
it like
all
that.
these women
Is
you
it?
have access to, how old is Larsa Pippen?
She's 50. Maybe he was just like, shit, I don't need no condoms.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Look, those are the only questions I wanted to ask. Like, to me, it's just he has something he wants to get back.
You know what
at
that
his
nigga
dad
need?
about him.
What?
He need one of them willy warmers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who knows?
Yeah.
He probably might be on her just because, you know, she can't have kids. She might not be able to have kids.
I hope she don't get. That'd be the worst.
Give her a cream pippin.
That would be the worst.
Cause
that mean.
you really went and got with
Oh,
your dad's teammates.
That's just a
ex-wife.
bad look because it makes his dad look bad in light. It just brings
And you
negativity.
still don't think it's something he wants to get back at his dad
But
about.
how
I'm
does
just
that
saying-
make MJ look bad though?
No, it doesn't make
Because
MJ
his
look
son
bad,
has
but
piss
like
poor
I
decision making skills.
poor.
I mean, if
That's
he
not
wanted to
poor.
piss his dad
That's
off, he'd hang
piss
with
poor.
Isaiah Thomas.
That's what I'm talking
But
about.
that's what I'm saying. Get at your dad for
Like,
real.
that's worse niggas you could be around.
No,
No, he
because
wanna
see,
fuck one.
Pip is one of the worst. Because this is the dude I broke
It's fine.
bread with,
That's
and
fine.
you come back and you just.
But he didn't steal his
Isaiah
wife.
talks cash shit.
He didn't steal his wife from him.
Isaiah talks
Yeah,
cash
shit.
shit.
Yeah, now if you want, yeah, he would have been like, Isaiah's the best
You
basketball
want to
player
piss a
in the
nigga
world.
off?
we
That's
all,
who you go hang with.
we all know Isaiah still holds that grudge from the Dream Team.
That's
I'm
my
just
point, though.
saying,
If
we
you
all
really want
know
to
he
piss a
holds
nigga
that
off,
grudge.
that's
Okay.
who you go hang with. A nigga that's still actively.
That shit wasn't right. You don't kick.
I'm surprised.
Isaiah Thomas
I'm
off the
surprised
bench.
Isaiah didn't go after Juanita. Like I'm just surprised.
Why?
That didn't happen.
He probably
I don't
did.
know.
How bad is he?
But she probably ain't want no part of this shit.
Jordan. These people.
Because I ain't see
Juanita
nobody.
was ex-wife.
Michael's ex-wife.
Hold on. Why
Jordan's
nobody say
ex-wife.
nothing about the mom, though?
The black one.
Ain't nobody say nothing about his mom and how she ain't got nothing to do with this shit now?
Look, I'm
It's all
gonna say
MJ
where the
fault.
mama at.
It's all MJ fault.
Yeah, it's not Larsa Pippen's fault for hanging with Kim Kardashian.
I don't think him dealing with Larson. I think
Then
it's,
you don't think mama got something to say?
You don't think she groomed him as a kid?
who Larson.
Larsa, she used to babysit him.
Do I think she groomed him?
Yeah,
She
That's
did
a
more
good
than that.
question.
Fondled.
because she knew she could get Michael's money through his kids. Maybe she groomed the kid.
But that's a sick way of thinking, right?
But, I mean, you don't think that shit ever happened?
50 and stuff. You
don't think a woman thought that?
Like,
And then she broke up with Scotty on some. Marcus is 18 now, and then she.
But that's when she was fucking with.
Future.
Okay.
She was fucking with Future too.
Yeah, he fucked.
He done fucked
her
in the
some
Gucci flip-flops.
That's
Oh, that's who he fucked them Gucci flip flops.
Yeah, that's as long as it is to Scotty
Where this
Pippen.
nigga been?
Ah,
How my old ass? How our old ass know this shit is?
oh, see,
So
I'm
yeah,
that's my shit though.
Why would that alone should make you not want to fuck with her?
I don't like.
I'm like, you fuck Future, that just means I can't deal with
It's
you.
a Gucci flip. Oh,
So are we saying that Marcus just has piss
got
poor
it now.
decision making skills?
Yeah.
Just piss poor decision
I
making.
mean, I don't know. What does he do for a living? Like, for real, what does he do?
Obviously,
Spend
make bad
Michael's money.
decisions.
I ain't never heard of him. He have
Make
a
bad
job.
decisions and spend Michael's money. That's what he does for a living.
So why would you piss off your dad if you're still spending his money?
Somebody got to spend it.
Juanita's spending it. Now Michael's
Why
spending
Juanita got a payout?
Riding around
she
that
ain't
gig.
owed nothing now, isn't it?
riding around in that
it.
gig.
I wouldn't
I
be
don't
surprised, but at this rate, Pippen ex-wife going to be getting somebody too
From who? Scotty? Oh, yeah.
from Marcus. Because like you said, what job Marcus got? Spending Michael money.
Oh,
So what if Michael cut him off?
yeah. Michael could
happen
write
too.
him out the will.
He can. He could. He could cut him off. He can cut off everything.
She's still getting Pippen money, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Then Pippen
Scotty
take-
ain't got it like that.
Oh, then his money will
What
be
you
taking
mean
care of
Scotty
Jordan's.
ain't
Like
got it like
that.
that?
I
Scotty
mean, he's
does
still
got
a
it like that.
multimillionaire, but
Scotty-
That ain't,
Exactly.
that ain't her money.
Scotty
His money
still
ain't her
got
money
it
no
like
more.
that. Scotty's a top 50 player. Scotty was making money. Scotty was the first player I remember with shoes that cost $200.
He probably got him a badge big on a boat somewhere.
Jordans weren't even costing $200
that
at
means
that time.
nothing. That means, who was it?
Nike, but I'm
That
sure
means
he had-
Nike over overpriced Pippen shoes.
I'm sure he got a little commission off that though. And at $200,
They give him a contract, and then they keep the money they make
at
off it.
$200 though, I'm sure he made a nice penny off that. But nevertheless,
I thought they paid him in the contract, and they just keep everything, unless
They
it's set
probably
up
do.
different.
But Pippin's ex-wife is making out like a bandit. She's looking the best in this to an extent. Money, like, because she's getting all the attention she wants, all of it.
Yeah, I mean, all of this is beneficial for her because, she can't make herself look any worse. She already did with that damn Botox. She looks like a fake
So if that shit
Kim
start fading,
Kardashian.
her damn skin just start falling off her face
Marcus
and shit,
still love her.
he gonna be ready to go then.
No, he ain't, because he should be in that mode now.
I would have never, ever picked her out of everybody. Like, nah.
She fucked Future.
And then he did it in Gucci flip flop.
Right.
And he did it
And
in
told the
Gucci
world about
flip-flop.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right,
Interesting.
what else we got, though?
Okay, so we had Little Kim on October 28th performing at the One Music Festival in Piedmont Park in Atlanta. And at one point during the show, she paused and had a wardrobe malfunction. So she slipped the drawers down because her underwear was falling off. And she removed her panties, and then she threw it to the crowd.
Didn't
Hurled
she
them
have
into
on
the
pants
crowd.
up under them panties?
I hope so.
I think she had on pants.
Hold
I
on.
hope so.
She hurled him into the crowd.
She hurled him into the
Assault!
crowd. Yeah,
Now, like we were talking about earlier, 20 years ago,
that would have been cool.
I would have had them panties. I might have jumped over you to get into those panties 20 years
Damn,
ago.
Prince.
No, that would have been 30 years ago.
30 years ago.
Because we're talking the 90s.
It might have been a time I would have jumped over you to get into them panties. Not 2024.
No.
2023
we have a
right
question
now.
in the corner. Yes, Buddha.
Yes.
Is she wearing baggy panties? Is that what y'all was
Yeah.
saying? Like, how the fuck do your panties just fall off mid-show?
She's wearing, they were loose fit. They were relaxed fit panties.
They was not.
2023
They were not.
Little Kim panties.
Yeah,
They probably just
I-
snapped her.
that's a
something.
crime against humanity.
You gotta think she
right
got a
there.
lot of ass now, so they could have easily snapped.
I'm not.
That's what we're calling that?
Yes, that's what we're gonna call it. That's what it's supposed to be.
I'm doing what boo. It's assault. You done threw them panties on me and hit. I'm taking out a.
It's like
I'm
taking-
taking out some papers on you.
You ain't be talking about Kim like
So
that.
I'm just saying, like,
Somebody was glad they had them draws.
life comes at you fast.
Yeah.
30 years ago, like Dove said, I would have probably jumped over.
Somebody
you
was
to
glad to have those draws.
You know who it was? I bet a homeless woman called them and really needed them too.
Booty, you don't think nobody was glad to grab them draws? Like, are those the draws that everybody just moves out when they come down? Like,
That's like when a fat
Y'all
nigga
ain't
about
gonna
to
be doing
jump off
Kim
the
like
stage.
that.
I love Kim, but I don't know if I love Kim that much.
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
I
Like,
love Kim. I like
That's messed up.
don't get money, Kim.
I like
No
no,
time.
time.
If she still look like she used to look, would you
Yeah,
want
I
to
like drugs.
Yeah, drugs, Kim.
Yeah, Quiet Storm.
The Quiet Storm.
If
Kim.
she still looked the way she used to look without the surgery, would you want her draws?
No, because she's still a little 50 plus, you know.
Let me ask you a question: are there other draws that I want to get before?
I mean,
Little
yeah, I
Kim's
would.
draw?
Yeah, I would pick other people's draws for her draws. Yes, but I'm just saying.
Damn.
You want her draws?
So
She got to get in line.
I'm trying to think.
what we did earlier, the A, B, and C's of
Yeah.
draw. So of
Little
draws,
Kim
right?
is D-list draws. Little Kim is D-list draws.
So if people,
Y'all
are
keep doing my bitch like that
I'm
now.
just saying. So if women are throwing draws off the stage, where's Little Kim draws throwing
At this
ranked
stage, they're
at?
throwing bras at Drake.
Like
She got to throw her panties at niggas.
now. This
Well,
is
who would be the
like I
A-list
say,
draw
like
thrower?
2023 draws thrower. SZA could throw some draws. I might.
Would you catch Beyonce's draws?
Yes. That's worth money.
Well, look, Kim draws can be worth money.
Those are
No.
No.
Y'all ain't gonna do her like that.
No, we're not doing her.
Nigga, the Beehive will fight over
Hall of Fame
Beyonce's draws.
draws.
Nigga.
Look.
It'd be like,
I'm gonna tell you some draws that get thrown to you, and they'll trample you. Taylor Swift throws some draws. You get trampled.
That shit
Somebody
would look
gonna
like a
trample
rubber
you
band.
for those damn draws.
You know them rubber, yeah.
I'm just saying.
She gonna be a
got a rubber band as
paper
a thong.
airplane.
But when you're
That shit
talking
take
about,
flight. Catch some wind, it's gone.
when you're talking about A-list top tier draw throwers, she's in that conversation.
Let's just
I'm
leave.
sorry.
I mean,
I'm
you're
sorry.
probably right. You're
Like,
probably
I'm
right.
sorry.
There are people
Sadly.
out there that find Taylor
Sadly,
Swift extremely hot.
But she throw draws, people are going to get her.
Built like an
So
underboard.
Little Kim, who else is the top tier
I would
draw?
say top tier, Chloe Bailey. Even though I think she's a cornball, but she's sexy. If she threw the draws, you
Summer Walker?
Hell no. Them hood rat draws. You know she buy her draws from the dollar store.
For the balloons.
Let me see. I'm trying to think who else. Who else is top tier? If they throw their draws at me.
Oh, I know. There are a couple singers I already know. They're not like A level.
Who?
Old girl from the new Fresh Prince, Coco Jones. Oh man, I'd run everybody over in this room.
Coco Jones draws.
Yeah.
It's funny you say I don't niggas in the chat that feel like that too.
Yeah. Shit, she
Coco,
bad.
I love you.
She bad as hell.
Move, bitch, your mind.
Yeah. I'm not afraid to say that. I'm not ashamed to say
think
that.
of any other like chick out right now that top tier.
Of course.
Like,
I've seen some international chicks that are just gorgeous. Like,
okay, I'm gonna throw some names out. You're probably gonna say no, but this is gonna be fun though. So we'll start with Glow.
Glow who? Rilla?
Glorilla?
Yeah.
No, she keep her draws. Please
Meg.
don't name nobody new because everybody knew.
Meg? No Meg?
Yeah, I would catch
Yeah, I mean,
Meg
I
Thee
catch
Stallion.
you.
Hell
But
yeah,
them,
Meg Thee
them
Stallion.
other girls, I don't think I want none of their draws.
Yeah, and
So
you know,
where's Meg? Is she an A-list draw thrower?
Yeah,
I
I would
give
put
about
her
a
at
B.
A-list.
B?
Yeah, 'cause I'm not
Where
gonna go
Cardi
crazy.
at on? Where Cardi?
B.
Cardi B?
Because
Not an A?
of who she is. But I wouldn't be eager to get Cardi B's draws.
There's a lot of, like I said,
Look,
a lot of-
now we're thinking the wheels will work.
If she threw them, would you? I mean, it'd be worth
if
some
I
money.
caught them, okay, but I'm not gonna go crazy to catch them.
Oh, okay.
Look at.
I'm trying.
I mean, as far as tier,
If you're just joining us, we're off on a tangent right now. Just so
I mean,
funny
if
we
it's a
found.
tier, we're talking tier.
Top tier draw store. Like
I mean, Cardi would get top
Cardi,
tier.
Cardi's top
I
tier.
mean-
Like Nicki,
She would get top
is
tier.
Nicki top tier?
And
I
it's
don't
only
want Nicki
because
drops.
because of her fame. You know what I mean? She would get that shit would be A tier.
so then Nicki would have to be A tier.
No, just because Cardi
Nicki
B.
would have to be
She
A
would.
tier.
No,
Nicki
I
would have to
don't
be
want
A
Nicki draws
tier.
either.
I'm not saying that you want them.
Yeah, but I'm just saying,
And
if,
she
if
threw
I'm
them by
going
calling them,
if I'm
okay,
going to go
but-
collect
Because think
draws
about it.
of
You
stars
got
today.
you got to think about it. So you said B. You know
But the
everybody. You know
resell
the beehive will
Yeah,
go
like
crazy.
if I'm going to go
You
get
said-
a star,
you said
a
Taylor
pair of draws
Swift.
from a star,
Whatever
hey, that's
all they
A-
call
that's
them,
A
the
plus. That's A
Swifties,
plus.
they gonna go crazy.
Yeah, that's A plus draws.
You see what I'm
there.
saying? Then you get to all these people with these cult like followings, and that's what I mean by
The Barbs, the
they probably would be considered A tier or B. You know what I mean? That's just because of the cult following. Not saying that.
What?
Yeah, think about that thing.
That it would have come out right. So I'm just gonna leave it at that.
tier. We're doing tier
I would
draws.
catch her
though.
draws.
Who?
This is a South African.
I know he's
singer.
going through the singers now, drawing and women he catch and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I'm
Doja
sick.
Cat?
No,
No.
I'd move out the way, and I let the white man behind me catch those draws.
I'm trying to think of
That's who
anybody
she threw 'em
else. Oh, Ice Spice.
Yeah, that'd be some money. So yeah, I mean, I catch them, but there's a lot of attractive women who I would give an effort for to get the draw to catch draws if she threw them off stage, but there's not too many.
And
You
then
know what's sad? All the ones that I'm thinking about would probably be from the '90s, and it'd be the same.
No,
shit.
people be having crabs.
The ones I'm
that
thinking
shit
about
stay in your draws.
the
I
ones
don't
I'm
catch
thinking
nobody
about-
draws.
the ones I'm thinking about probably ain't got draws on. So there's that sect of them too. Like they ain't got no draws to throw because they ain't got nothing on.
Would you catch Sexy Red's draws? That just sounds like a breeding ground for bacteria.
As they
I
flying, they
catch
dropping
'em,
shit.
and then I give them
So
to
everybody they fly over me.
if I caught them, I give them to a local university to study.
What else we got though? Because I know she's a topic, and when we go in on that one, then I can get back to
In
that.
fact,
You want to do that?
yeah, we've covered pretty much everything but the last two topics, which were Khia and Sexy Red. Going at each other.
Because we're closing on the topic we really want. Because we're closing in on the topic we really want to get to.
Yes.
But go ahead and can somebody fill us in on what's going on with
Kelli.
Sexy Red and Khia?
Well, actually, yeah. Khia got at Sexy Red because Sexy Red is pretty much
Khia or the
disgusting.
Khia?
Khia. Khia.
My neck, my back, that Khia.
Yeah.
It's amazing how far one song will carry you into.
Hey, bro.
I mean, look, that's what
She
you look
made
for.
it. Hey, no.
That's what you look for when you do music. You just want that one
Longevity.
song
You
to
need
be
to be a
identified
one-hit
by.
wonder,
I
and it can
don't
go
care.
forever.
Yeah, so she did it
She
there.
did have another song, but that shit ain't hit like that.
I don't remember it.
Nobody remembers it.
That was my neck, my bad.
I'm just
Bastard.
Okay, so I guess it started earlier in the week when Khia went live to throw shade on, what is it, her show Gag Order. Yeah, so she started throwing shots at Sexy Red. And basically she was saying she's non-sexy, fucked up ass red. That's her new
Damn.
She went in on it though.
That's fucked up.
What happened to
It
all the
says
black
your
girl
ass is-
magic?
It disappeared when people started. It disappeared.
No.
Yes, it did.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't. And can we have this topic? What happened to black? It's how you portray yourself. See,
No,
I think
don't
it
do
is.
that. I
think it
feel
is.
where you're going.
I
I feel where
think
you're
it
going
is.
on
I
that,
think
but
it is.
still, what
because-
happened to black girl magic? And what I mean by that is, no matter what, they used to still at least somewhat ride. No matter how ratchet or thotty they may have been, they was still at least somewhat. It's a
yes.
girl type of code
Exactly.
thing. But this shit here, nigga.
But because it's
Oh,
worn
no.
off, because that has worn off.
But that's why. But that's why I'm asking. What happened?
Because
to black
Sexy Red
girl
has
magic?
always been, and maybe it's me, but she's just the easiest target.
I need that.
What about
She-
Sukiana?
You don't think she? Well, they are the easiest target.
Yeah, because
That's
they're both
That's what they're
unattractive.
pushing. This is the shit they've been
But
pushing forever.
Now, I didn't say
Yeah, that's
why
the
they
same-
were the
that's
easiest
Sukiana. She been
targets.
talking about
I'm
that
just
shit for
saying
all her
they
life.
Are
You say you don't
the
know why.
easiest targets. I know why they are, but they are the easiest targets. You go after what is everybody sees, and you can tear it down. Like I say,
I don't think you can tear it down. You just attack it, and that's the bigger issue. You think you're tearing it down, but you're not really tearing it down.
You're not
You're not,
tearing
you're
it
not
down.
tearing that shit down. Not no time soon.
are you giving? So with Khia, is she giving them more popularity
Yes.
by doing this?
Yes. Because my whole thing is, and I hate saying it like this, but Khia's played out. She's a
Yeah,
hazard.
she
Nobody's
been.
checking for
I
her
don't even
like
think
that.
T.S. Madison
You-
doing anything with her no more.
And my whole thing is, you're just saying this now. It seems like for some sort of clout. You want
Because-
attention. You need to get those viewers
What I just
back
said.
or something. What? But
The
for
easiest target is these young girls.
What? But
As much
y'all
as-
make the same
Music.
genre
Yeah.
of
She
music.
talk about her naked back licking her
look,
pussy
look,
and her
I'm just-
crack, but
I'm
then take the red talking about her pussy pink and booty hole brown. What's the fucking difference?
I'm-
You see what I'm saying? Not saying, I'm just
I see
saying,
what
but
you're saying,
One
but-
has more, I guess, delivery than the other, if that's what you're going for. But it's
One can rap maybe a little bit better than the other, but
Yeah, I mean, I
when it
guess
comes to
one's more
content, it's
and
the-
that would be
it's
Sexy
the
Red
same
can
content.
rap better than Khia. I'm
So it's-
sorry. I mean,
Oh,
my neck,
Here we go.
my back. That's all
you
she
know
said.
that whole song, though, do you
Yeah.
not?
First, you gotta put. You want me to do it? You want me to? I know the
But-
whole
but-
song.
whoa.
Do you know
Do
any
you know-
Sexy Red song?
do you know
Any
Sexy
song.
Red, though?
Any song.
No.
Other than-
That's my
other than
point.
that bar.
You know the whole Khia song because there was some sort of melody or flow to it, the delivery of it.
Yeah, and the stuff I was doing when that song came
and
out.
No. But listen to what I'm saying. That's from start to finish. That's not just a hook. That's not just the opening of her bars or whatever. You know the whole entire shit.
And just
Put on this Pound Town shit. You're not going. You might get past the first 2 to 4 bars.
Yeah, I
And then
remember
all
something like that.
y'all are dropping
And
off.
just to add on to that, at
That's
this
it,
point in
that's it,
time, it's not even about music anymore. She's just
Nah,
capitalizing
that shit is
on
popularity.
her name.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
popularity
It's her
content.
name more than anything. Nobody's listening to her. I don't think anybody's really listening to her music. It's her name now that drives her.
Ooh, Sexy Red?
Yes.
Well, it
No,
work-
it's her
working for her.
antics.
It's working for her because
It's
she's
not
a
the
lot
music.
of shit.
It's the popularity. That's what I'm
She's pregnant
saying.
as hell. Y'all seen her
It's not the
pregnant.
music anymore.
Y'all seen her belly.
Yeah. She still she looks like Roger from American Dad.
You know what?
It says she look like Young Thug.
Yes,
Yeah, she did.
She don't look like Young Thug anymore. Young Thug look like he ate goddamn Sexy Red. You see that new photo of Young Thug that was released?
Nah.
Well, you know, when you get locked up, you eat a lot.
What else
Do
he
you?
got to do?
Right.
He ain't got nothing else
Go
to
work
do.
out.
And I don't
Yeah.
know if he coming home. I don't think he coming home.
He may not be coming home.
I don't think he's coming home. Because if he was coming home, I think they would have sent him home already.
He'd be middle-aged Thug when he comes home.
I don't think he's coming home. I think he's going to go do a bid. I really
Even
do.
Rollo getting out, so I ain't gonna say that.
We'll see. I think he's doing a bid, though, because the chick in George ain't playing. It's where you're at.
Yeah.
He's messing with old girl that Trump messing with, and she be serious. She don't be playing that stuff. She's really going to, because he's the face of it. So she's going to try to really snap him up. We'll see, but I think he's doing some time on it. Just my opinion. Are we done with this Sexy Red? Because this is the topic I want to talk about.
Yes, it is.
Yes, let's get to the topic of the night here. This is the one I've been waiting on.
Branson, you're too excited, man.
Not because, look, it's just hilarious how things transpire and what people are willing to say to other people.
You know what I mean?
Like, what you are willing, like, what was said here
Oh my God.
is so outlandishly wild. You wouldn't think nobody to tell you no shit like that. Would you think somebody to tell you something like that?
I didn't have to meet my maker.
Like,
Yeah.
like you wouldn't think somebody would tell you anything like this. So yeah, I'm kind of because
I could understand throwing your life away over that. When people, people be like,
I have to meet my maker.
like. Go ahead and tell the people what we talking about.
okay, so we're talking about. Oh yeah, we didn't even say what we were
ain't
talking
talking
about.
the topic
Thank
yet,
you.
but go ahead and tell people. Tell the people what we talking
Okay,
about.
we were talking about DJ Akademiks and Saucy Santana beefing. Apparently, DJ Akademiks started cracking jokes at the City Girls' Real Ass Whores album going double wood, selling only 6,000 to 8,000 copies in the week it came out. So Saucy Santana decided to get saucy and started talking shit to Akademiks, and Akademiks clapped back, and finally Saucy Santana threatened to beat his ass and then sexually assault. Well, no, that's
Knock him out and
beyond
fuck him in the
sexual.
ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's when we happen.
Now-
That's what happens when we mess with the
Now,
saucy ones.
there's a lot to take in with this for me.
It's
So
nothing.
Saucy
I heard
is
it
really
before.
biting B.I.G. with that line.
First of all, I don't like academics. I don't
either.
I'm not a big fan of academics. I never really have been. I
don't
know
hate
why.
him.
I don't even know why.
I don't know why he is
Where
in the
he
position he is in right now. I don't understand. I've never understood. But I'm not. I don't because I want to come off as a hater.
Aren't you the one that left off Band Bougie?
Oh yeah.
But I just don't. I don't understand what people's obsession with act is for some reason. He's
He's just an instigator. He's like
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
he's salacious. I mean, that's really what
I
it
think
is.
he's dork extraordinaire.
I
do
mean,
too.
he reminds me of Theodore from the Chipmunks, but the main thing is he knows how to instigate shit and bring attention to it. He knows how to say, I guess, the wrong thing to piss people off. Obviously,
Well, he definitely pissed he definitely pissed this dude. Well, I don't know if I want to say dude or not, but he definitely pissed Saucy Santana off.
It's not surprising to me because I've heard, I've in the world that I'm in, I've heard things like that being said before. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
No, that's
Nah, I
Atlanta
can't
talk.
ever say I've heard that.
I
but
mean,
I've never heard
that.
like,
I'm
me,
in some crazy
I know
world.
I know a lot
but-
of saucy, people, and when they get mad, anything
the
will come out of their
closest
mouth.
thing I've ever heard to that is
Y'all
Mike
heard that I
Tyson.
be there to fuck the shit
Yeah,
out of
Mike
them?
Tyson.
Mike Tyson is the closest thing I've
He
ever
said
heard
he'll
to that.
He'll fuck you till you
I'm
love
in
him.
some wild circles, and that's never really like.
Yeah, I've heard some stuff like that before. Not saying that
I
exact
always
thing, but
wonder.
stuff like that I've heard before.
Mike really thought he was getting off.
Fold
when he
that
said
nigga up and
shit,
fuck the
too.
shit out of him. I heard that.
And see,
from-
with this one, I really think he will fuck you.
Oh no, I have no doubt he will.
Like,
don't fuck with Saucy because he will fuck
Like-
you up.
like,
Like, he fights.
I
for
really
real.
think he's he's going to give you the F and Fs. Like, yeah, that's.
He fights. Do you have any video of him fighting?
I think he's going to fight you.
Does he do that windmill shit?
I think he really is going to do that.
He fights.
He really fights.
That's what people be getting, like, just because a lot of them are saucy like that, they think they windmilling and shit. Them motherfuckers really be whooping ass. I mean, straight blow for blow. It don't be no.
Whoa! I don't know about that.
Time out. Let me clarify, because I've seen a couple of gay dudes fighting. That windmill shit is not true at all.
No, it's not.
No,
Like
it's not.
like we can stop that. Shit
I guess that's
now.
when they first come
blow
out.
for blow. They will beat your
That might be
fucking
when
ass.
they first come out, but when
That
they
was that
grown,
old-
they well into it.
But that's that old movie, old TV shows. Like, that's how it was, that's how they were
Portrayed,
shown.
yeah, you're trying to
projected.
portray
Like,
that
that's
shit.
how they were shown.
Nah, I've seen two gay niggas fight, and they
Not
did
with
that
the
shit.
windmill. Nah, shit.
Freshman year of
one.
Central.
I've seen more gay fights, and they were fighting.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, fighting.
That's when the nigga come out of them when they fight.
Yeah, like
So-
all that saucy shit.
So yeah, I don't know about that other
Motherfucker hit
stuff.
hard.
But that windmill, nah, I haven't seen that like that. Like, but Ack is he's really dug himself in a little situation here, and
And now he's
He's
crying.
gonna get himself dug in.
Oh yeah.
In a
that was
situation.
a good one. Or get yourself dug in. Now he's crying.
But yeah, I was gonna say he
Shit,
crying like
that's
mother, but I just where I'm from is
if you can talk it,
You better leave
be
these people
willing-
alone.
and if you're not willing to back up what you're saying, be quiet. Be quiet. If you're not, because people will take certain things the wrong way, and knowing Act always be talking wild and reckless and things of that nature. If you're not willing to back it up, shut up. Just that simple. If you're not willing to back it up, shut up, because there are people out here who will call you on it. Be quick to call you on
You
it.
do know Akademiks has like security, so I mean,
and so
He
does,
has to.
Yeah, you better.
And he will not be the first dude that has got
'Cause
touched
think about
who
it.
had security.
This
if
nigga
it happens.
has pissed off hundreds of artists.
who Akademiks?
Yes, on a regular basis. This is what he
Yeah,
did.
he
would
pissed off Queen
Erica
Latifah.
Badu was pissed at this
Yeah.
nigga fucking
Queen
two or
Latifah
3
wrote
months
something
at
later.
Akademiks.
He be pissing these people off on purpose, of
On
course.
purpose, like on some trolls.
And that's why Santana gonna touch that ass.
So
Pause.
karma.
No.
No, we're not pausing nothing here. Like,
I hope Saucy
Santana
Santana
gonna
gets to do
I'm
everything
telling
he
you.
I
wants to
hope
do to
he
act.
gets
Santana
a
gonna
hold
touch
of
that
that
ass.
dude.
If Santana say I'm gonna do it, Santana gonna touch
Because
that
I'm
ass.
just tired of him talking. Like, all he does, he talks. The thing with hip hop, let's go ahead and there's some segments of hip hop that are just completely trash. And to me, Akademiks is one of those. Just like Vlad is one of those. Like, there's just these segments of hip hop that I don't really like, that people are monetizing off of.
I can't even be mad at Vlad like that. I'm more mad at the niggas that go on Vlad
Glad and run their mouth.
and run.
I
It.
see-
That's.
But if there was no Vlad to do it, we wouldn't have it. Or
Yeah,
there
you would.
be
Yeah, we
somebody-
would.
somebody-
Niggas
Yeah,
was
would.
winning on Smack DVD.
I was about to say yes, they would. Niggas go out their way to do nigger
Niggas
shit.
do nigga
I
shit.
had to take my hat off because, like I was telling you the other day, I was watching whatchamacallit. My boy from Philly.
Little Uzi Vert.
No, hell no.
This ain't what you want.
AR-Ab. Oh, yeah.
Look. As soon as I said it, I was watching AR the other day.
Snitching.
Wasted. So much talent, nigga.
Is it?
It was.
Yes,
Well, at
it
least
was.
He
you know
was.
He's real. He's probably the realest rapper to ever
But that's
live.
the issue.
He was probably the realest rapper ever. You know who AR-Ab is before we
Well,
go
next
deep
to
into
Steady
this.
B and
Steady being Cool C. Or that.
yeah.
Okay, AR-Ab is a rapper from out of Philly. OBH was his label.
Yeah.
And AR-Ab is locked up presently because, and I can't even say allegedly. Huh?
He had Rico charges?
Yeah, but I can't even say allegedly because AR-Ab was telling everything.
Yeah, we know.
Like, it's not even alleged because
convicted.
he was telling
he's convicted
on
off it.
himself.
yeah.
Like, he just, and it's like he couldn't help it. Like, it's just you want the notoriety
Mm-hmm.
and the glory so
bad.
Like you
why?
want it so bad. You're
Why?
just telling. You're just telling on yourself. You're telling on other
telling
people.
intimate details that only you know.
Everybody know.
Proving the case.
Exactly.
At the end of the day, you're proving the
Rap
case that
snitches.
they're trying to put against you.
Dry
You're proving
snitching.
it. No, I
what
wasn't
that
know
is.
it
It was
was dry.
pretty-
That was wet.
It was
Not even
wet.
dry.
That was wet.
It's
Oh, yeah.
extra
That was
lube.
wet.
Yeah, that was
extra
lubricated.
lube.
snitch.
Oh, he
Like-
spit on it first.
Like it's extra lube.
Oh, damn.
Damn,
And we've come across this point in hip hop, because I know y'all like we're off on a tangent, where it's cool to tell on yourself.
It's cool when they do it. It's a problem if I do it.
You know,
Fuck 'em.
you want so much fame. It's like, fuck it, I'll just tell all the shit I've done. Don't even be discreet about it.
They ain't learned from Bobby Smurda and them. Stop telling on your damn self.
No. No. Isn't that why Young Thug's in the situation he's in now?
Then somebody tell on him.
Or they were supposedly or allegedly using his lyrics against him to prove things against him. Like, you know, we come to an era.
There's them with Thug is not as egregious though as AR.
Oh no, AR is the most egregious. by
Like
far.
Young Thug
Like,
shit
that's
is
by far.
more so like it's almost just like a rhyme pattern, nigga. Like his shit don't even.
Man, I
The
went
shit
back
they're
and-
trying to say on him, like as far as what the lyrics that they pointed out that they were trying,
It was something that's supposed to happen prior that they rapped about, and it's supposed. I think that's what happened. It was something that happened that they were investigating, and they did a song about it, and that's how they got them caught up.
so shit.
Because the same names are mentioned or something. The same, situation was mentioned in the song with names or something. I don't know.
I don't know when
That's everybody catching
artists
themselves
started
up.
getting really loose with their lyrics like that.
They've always
though.
been loose
Yeah.
with their lyrics.
I don't know if
They're
it
just
was
people
loose
read
like
into
that.
it
Like
more
you
now.
might make a mention at it, but now they be like specific.
You
My
know-
favorite one is T Grizzly.
Yeah.
T Grizzly will tell everything that y'all did together.
You don't think 90s rappers would have done the same thing if they had the platforms of YouTube and DJ Vlad in the 90s? You don't think
I don't
NWA would have incriminated themselves?
know.
Well, not NWA. this
No,
part.
I
not
think the code of the
NWA.
street was really
Because I was about to say it's a
more
different
solid
code,
thing back.
and that's the main thing.
You don't
like,
think they were rappers?
So
that
for
were-
you're saying for the notoriety,
Think about generation.
because
Yeah.
it's notoriety what you're shooting.
I
You
know,
don't
but still,
think-
think about how the generations have shifted. Or think about the mind state of the generation.
This is the braggadocious era now.
Niggas
Like
was bragging on wax
No.
in the 90s.
Niggas always been bragging.
Yeah,
what
but
I mean
I
is,
think it's
think about the
more-
mind state of niggas right now. The youngest niggas out here right now.
Social media in the cloud.
that's what I
Entitlement,
think it's more about like
popcorn, instant gratification.
okay, so boom. I was having a conversation with the kids the other day, and to me it's like this. It's like you made all this money. However you made all this money. And now you want people to see you because you made all this damn money. Like,
But why?
I don't know why, but I made all this money. Now I want you to see that I'm rich.
I just want to make the money. I don't even want to floss the money. I just want to do things with the
But
money.
this new generation has lost that of it. Like, it's not just make the money anymore. It's I'm going to make the money, and then I'm going to show you that I really did make the money. You see what I'm saying? To me, right now, it's like you want to show off your riches. I didn't accumulate all this for nobody to see this Ferrari I got. You see what I'm saying? I didn't accumulate this so you can't see the brand new Tesla that's not even out yet that I got. That's where we're at right now.
Why not just drive it down the street?
Yeah.
Because everybody can't see it. I need everybody to see
Why
it.
not
I don't
just drive
just
down the
need to
street?
see the rich people to
Post
see
it
it.
on social media, everybody see it.
That's what I'm saying. And this is where we're at in society now. Everybody wants you to see that they've acquired
Just because you post
some
don't mean
riches.
it's yours. That's the thing about social media too.
People always are running for that clout, especially now.
I hope Akademiks don't get to run. I hope that nigga trips him up, knocks his ass out, and does what he said he gonna
I
do.
can't support man rape.
That's just called a fail.
I
That's
can't
just called you
support-
lost
I-
one.
And
You're
you know
right.
he gonna bitch up because of the way he was crying.
I can't support man rape.
Yeah,
But,
man, I was just saying, man.
but if they
Man, I
run
was
into
just
each
saying,
other,
man.
I don't know. That's
I
all
was
I'm
just
saying.
saying, man. I was just saying, man. Good crying like him.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, he gonna
That
cry
was
like
a
hell.
real situation I was involved in. I got my gun on me. That's it.
Okay then, but why would you put
Just
yourself
shoot
in
the
that
nigga.
situation?
Why would you put yourself in that situation?
He didn't.
Yeah, you did.
First of all, he was popping shit at the City Girls.
And
So,
then Saucy jumped in. Then you pop shit back to Saucy again. So
He
what?
was taking up
You
for
see what
that
I'm saying?
girl.
So
You could have left all that shit alone. You should have been like, if you were smart, and this is what I'm trying to say, and this is why I'll be like, this nigga's just a goofy to me, yo. But if you were smart, and if you really don't, whatever you crying about now, why would you even address him in the first place? You would have just ignored that nigga entirely.
Because it had to be some back and forth. It wasn't. He said one thing.
You would have ignored
And then
this
he was
nigga
taking up for a
entirely.
female.
What I'm saying is,
That,
it was multiple
Yeah,
interactions.
I
It
understand
wasn't
that,
just
but
one thing,
still.
and then this went to okay. When I see you, I'm gonna fight you, and what? No, it was multiple interactions by you following it up instead of like Buddha said. I'm not even replying to this
You know what I mean?
because
Like-
it could go left at any. And
Well,
guess
not
which
even
way it
that.
went.
I'm not even thinking about it can go left. It's just that why I even be wasting my time with this?
Well,
Kelly,
it
your
went
phone
left.
went off.
I know.
It went all the way left.
And
Might be coming.
it might be going left and right.
Going all like so, like you say, sometimes certain situations you just need to let go. There ain't even no need to address. So no, I don't feel bad for him at all.
I don't either.
Hope he don't run into him.
I hope he do.
I hope they don't. Well, I hope Akademiks has some sort of weapon on them.
You better hope you got Charleston White on.
Sauce got a weapon for him.
Nah,
That dick. Them fist in that dick.
if he wasn't watching his bag before, he
Give you
damn
some
sure
of
is
that
back.
dick. You can get the bloop bloop in the dick.
No.
Sauce said he gonna do a song about it next day with stiletto nails.
Let's get ready. To,
Flipping his nose
get
hair
ready.
like this.
You ready to skate? Well, it was an impromptu show, but before we go, I have to say fuck the Cowboys because this is fuck the Cowboys week. You know, this is definitely fuck the Cowboys week for me. So I didn't want y'all to think I forgot. Fuck the Cowboys. We'll see y'all Sunday,
Oh, yeah, fuck
425.
Riverboat Ron.
Oh yeah, he just sent all your team
made a new
everywhere.
coach.
He just sent your team everywhere.
I want them to promote.
And Eric B.D.U.B is not
Yeah,
going to
that's
get that.
why
What
I
the
promote
hell?
him to head coach.
He's not going to get it.
Young?
They're going to fire everybody.
Yeah, and got rid of Chase Young.
Chase?
And Sweat. Like, they got rid of some players. They're firing everybody.
Yeah.
B.D.U.B isn't keeping his job. either.
Good, because Ron Rivera is just a leftover from.
I believe your boy Daniel will be back in a couple of weeks.
I hope not.
Real quick, do you know Tyrod Taylor was the first black quarterback for the Giants? I think they said to score a touchdown or throw a touchdown or something. Like, the first black quarterback in 2023.
Yeah.
And people wonder why we still get excited by seeing black quarterbacks in this league and doing stuff.
And then they went and found Danny DeVito's nephew and put that nigga in the game.
I couldn't believe that that stat would happen in 2023. The first black quarterback to do something in an NFL game.
Daniel Jones owes us a refund.
Nah, he took that money.
He owes us a fucking refund.
Good riddance to James Harden as well. Peace.
Take your bum ass back out west.
Take your bum ass to LA. Once again, we want to give shout outs to, of course, my girl Aiden Fancy. Want to give a shout out to Dank Drink.
What's happening?
We want to give a shout out to the newest one, the local plug.
What's happening?
Shout out.
And we will be
Alpha Dogs.
Alpha Dogs. Definitely shouting out to Alpha Dogs.
Yes,
Back in business. Bring me one of them dogs, too. Me and Budha might not be here Saturday.
Four of them
but
dogs.
there will be a show Saturday. Y'all make sure y'all tune in.
Budha will not
It
be
is
here.
the holiday season coming up.
Yes, it
Kel,
is.
What?
you cooking?
I don't know yet. I don't know.
Okay.
It's possible,
We're going to
though.
keep asking Kel if she cooking because I don't know if I'm
Cooking
going
what?
home.
Thanksgiving.
Oh,
You going to be gone.
yeah.
So I'm going to
yeah,
see.
I'm
I'm just
gonna
measuring.
I'm going to be in the Met. You already know the
Going to
vibe.
South Carolina.
He is.
I
don't
will be
know,
in the
might have
Met.
to work that
Now, I don't know how long I'm
got-
staying.
I might have to
I might
work
just go
that
for like
weekend.
2 days instead of fucking 4 like they like to.
Yeah, when we go to the city, we sit. But if I can't get out of work, I'm gonna have to sit here. So now I'm trying to figure out who might be cooking that I might be able to get a plate from, just in case I can't make it home.
I don't know. I think I want a fried turkey though.
I don't care as long as it's a plate. I don't care what we do with it. Anyway, so y'all have a great start to y'all Friday. It is the weekend.
I mean,
It's the weekend. It's going to be warm this weekend.
sort of, kind of.
70. It's
It ain't gonna be
70.
warm tomorrow.
Nah, it's not going to be.
Saturday
know.
it'll be
It's
decent
going
though.
to be decent
It
Saturday.
was
though.
Saturday.
Gee-ho!
And it's going to be
That's some
85
bullshit.
Wednesday. Then it's back
Some
to 50
bullshit.
again. So y'all have a great Friday.
LLP.
Definitely LLP. I'm not going to say nothing. We're going to have a good night. And we